What's up? How's everyone doing?
Welcome to another episode of Los Monkeys. Y arriba la chiva.
Y abajo los calzones.
I'm Carlos Jurado.
I'm Mayito.
Mario K. Lade.
And I'm Angel Angelito. My best friends call me Angelito.
Dang.
And I'm Marvin, alias El Chachi.
Dang. This criminal?
Y somos los Monkeys.
Y somos los Monkeys.
What?
Los
Los
Monkeys.
Bookies?
Bonkers,
Los
güey.
Monkeys.
I don't have a mullet.
Hey, first of all, take those glasses off, bro. You're not in the beach.
Why you hating
He's
on
been
my
wearing
glasses?
it since
Why you hating
last
on my
week.
glasses?
You
homie?
ain't in the beach.
He's been wearing it since last
You're not
week.
even fucking quiet your glasses, bro. They're not even meta glasses, bro.
They're not even meta glasses. I got these at the Remate in Fresno from the homie Unique Shades, homie.
Hey, you say,
Shout out,
I'm not,
Unique.
hey,
Shout out
I'm not
Central
about
Cal.
to pay no $500 for no glasses, fool.
hey,
You got me
¿qué es?
fucked up.
La meta glasses, güey.
¿Cuántos fueron esos?
Hey, let me tell you something. They look fresh.
They look fresh.
¿Cuántas bolas? ¿Cuántas
Hey,
bolas?
cool,
like that,
cool,
man.
hey, cool people on podcasts be wearing these shits and shit.
Yeah,
so
why?
I'm a cool
You
motherfucker,
high?
so I'm gonna wear
You
these.
high?
All the way.
You got something high?
What are you asking, bro? Are you the
Okay,
cops?
No,
Are
maybe.
you
Yeah, I
the
know,
FBI?
you
Maybe. The person wants to know.
Do we got a little problem or something?
We got a big problem around here. Hey, we're all the way live from Long Beach.
Shout
Long
out.
Beach.
Playa Larga.
Yeah. Hey, yo.
Arriba los Rivera, pinche
so,
Playa Larga. That's my last name.
Today, I want to talk about what's going on with my Wheezy. I know that you got some trouble. You showed up here. You were mighty frustrated, my boy.
Is this where we're starting?
That's how we started. Tell us what's going on. Why were you so frustrated?
Because the trains were not working, and I was trying to get to the studio. I was trying to get here on time. I was trying to get here to chill, eat a burrito, get ready for recording, and the trains just wouldn't come to Long
Oye,
Beach.
mal, pero
And so
animal.
just so everyone knows, Kool-Aid or Mawizi likes to...
It's almost like your door, fool.
Sorry, fool. Sorry,
Gabby.
fool. Sorry, fool.
So if you guys didn't...
Gabby, bro, leave me alone. I'm doing a podcast. Go ahead, bro. I'm sorry. I
Yeah, you're
apologize,
good, you're
fool.
good. If you guys didn't
Bamba.
know, Mawizi is a combination of public transportation and his truck with no
tailgate.
with no tailgate.
Yes, yes.
And I walk to the train. It's easy. You drop me off right at my crib.
Do they stare at you?
Why would they stare at me,
Because you
fool?
look like, you know, definitely like...
There's homeless people on the train. Of course they stare at me.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about
Why are
like...
you complaining, fool? It's a blessing to be walking to the train. In Fresno, we walk to the bus stop, fool.
I think that's
So
why.
I'm just,
that's
I'm
why-
You know what
not...
I'm talking about?
That's why I'm mad, 'cause I took the bus today.
And the bus is always late, fool.
That's why I'm mad, 'cause I took the bus
You
today.
took
The bus is always late,
Yes.
And
And
you tell...
and this
And you late.
motherfucker, you don't realize how many stops there are until you have to fucking get somewhere. And then they stop, like, I'm like, people can't walk this
Hey,
shit?
fool, you
Like
got
that.
Lhasa.
No, I didn't get. I wish I was lost. That would have given me a good excuse to be angry. The system failed me today.
Actually, you know what? The moon failed you because it's a full moon and they say when it's a full moon, people are cranky.
And
You feel cranky today?
I do. I was cranky.
He looks cranky.
Yeah, you look cranky.
You know, usually when the train is late, I'm like, you know what? Someone got stabbed.
Well,
or
at least
something.
somebody got late, right?
No, someone got stabbed. And the other day, someone did get stabbed, and I'm okay with that. Someone got stabbed. But today it was just mechanical failure. But then mechanical failure, all these trains keep going north. So I'm like, Long Beach? Do I want to go fuck myself if I had to get to Long Beach?
Yeah.
And then these
Can we
guys.
Can we get a snicker for this guy?
Can we get for real, way? The homie, man. Hey, Mario.
Seaway.
You straight bitching right now, fool.
I know.
Give this fool a Snickers. He's not himself. Usually he's
We need a fucking snicker right now,
Yeah,
bro.
real
hair right
shit,
now?
way.
And then the chicken was dry in that
Shit.
burrito. Can I take a guess at that?
Yeah.
It just added on top of that whole bullshit.
And,
then-
I
and
had
then
to
you're gonna get
stand there,
home
and then, oh my God, why did you ask me about this?
I'm sorry, bro. I mean, look, I think the funny part about all this is that every time that we talk to you,
You're angry.
you have some funny ass stories about the train. Tell us about something that's gone on.
When you gonna get a car,
That's
fool?
funny.
I have
He
a
has
car.
one.
But this is just too much to fucking bear.
The gas is prices, huh?
Yeah, thank you, Trump.
Hey,
Thank you,
fuck
Trump.
a car and grab a horse.
No, but hey, recently, you know, they never fuck with me because I'm a big guy. But recently, this fool
No,
decided
'cause you look white, that's
this fool
why.
decided to step in my face.
But they don't know that you're not a lover. You're a lover, not
No,
a fighter, fool.
this
That's
guy
why.
who was obviously gay, and I could tell he was gay from his hips. His
Hey, but his hips don't lie.
Shut the fuck up, fool!
His hips don't lie.
Fuck!
Did his hip lie?
No, his hips were not lying. They were saying he was gay, and he said he knew you, bitch.
Oh, no.
Hey, all love to gay guys. We're not talking
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
I'm not
All
talking
love to
shit
the-
about. I'm talking
I
shit
got
about
a
this
few gay
specific
uncles
gay
and
guy.
cousins and shit. All
This
love
one
to
gay
them.
guy.
This one gay guy
What?
was harassing me. So before I was so rudely interrupted, I was on the fucking train.
Yeah.
And I thought I was gonna just go home. I was going to work, and then usually people don't fuck with me because I'm a big guy. But this guy started getting in my face, started dancing, like putting his
Provocatively?
putting his hips next to mine, like trying to get close to me.
Belly
Shakira?
dancing, or what are we talking?
Kind pretty much. But he was like also yelling shit, cause like he was like trying to get attention on the train. So he was getting all close to me, like going like that. And then this fool,
Okay.
this fool who was there with this girl got offended for me. Fool, he was like,
nice.
he saw that I wasn't gonna say shit, and he said like, I gotta do something. So he stepped up to he barely took a step towards the guy, and the guy backed up and went and walked the other way.
So you could say he's an American hero.
He was. He even, and then the guy was about to come back, and the fool hit him over the head with a fucking jacket.
Did he hit him with a zipper?
Yes, with the zipper side on the shoulder.
Hey,
He
that
swung
hurts.
it, and then that fool got off the train. So whoever that guy is, thank you.
Thank you.
You saved me
Thank
from
you. You saved them.
Thank you.
You saved them from something
from
very
being
terrible.
assaulted and from getting a boner. Because if he would have rubbed up on me, I might have got a boner.
I just gotta say, don't play with me like that, because you'll end up getting fucked. That's all I'm saying.
Up, fucked up,
Okay.
just fucked.
Fuck, fool.
He said what he said.
Period.
Thank you to that man for keeping those bunkers together.
Yeah,
Yes,
absolutely.
yes.
We could have lost
could've
our
lost
boy.
somebody right now, yeah?
Yeah, we could have lost our boy.
I wish I knew that guy's name.
He could have taken you to dance school, bro. You never know.
Why would he? The
But he was
gay guy?
dancing,
The
yeah.
guy was. Why would I want to dance with him?
It's a dance off.
Yeah,
No,
dance
because he's
off.
still. You don't.
You know how Asian, like
Jabberwockies?
Yeah, what?
The
Jabberwockies?
Jabberwockies?
No.
No, Asian, instead of like little kids fighting,
Yeah.
they make them dance.
Oh, dance
Yeah,
battle.
Yeah, they make them
right.
dance,
Oh.
and
What's up?
whoever
No,
wins.
but if he would have said like, "Hey, let's battle," he didn't get my consent.
Oh.
Like he just started dancing like this, and I'm like, bro, like I didn't agree to any of this shit.
Wow, so he just did that.
Yeah, that's why the guy stood up for
That is
me.
totally
And I feel like
offensive.
Mario, correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like you're already in a bad mood when you're on your way to work.
What were you? Were you like?
It's not as bad as I'm coming home from work.
Mario, I'm just gonna tell you something. Coming to those Bonkers podcast, this shit ain't work, fool.
Yeah,
No, this is
This
not.
is fun, homie.
Nah, this is. I
Look at
want
you.
to come here.
Who treat you better right here? Look at it. Right.
¿Quién te quiere,
You got
papá?
a little twisted tea.
Buzz balls.
¿Qué te
Oh,
quiere,
sorry
papá?
about
¿Qué
that.
te quiere, papá?
A little buzz.
You got a little
Little
coke.
buzzy.
I don't want any of your coke.
Ah, come on.
Oh,
Te
he wants to-
consentimos aquí,
Sí,
güey.
güey.
No, but
I
that guy was a hero.
You just ate some burritos and all
Yeah.
that.
You did. What
Yeah, some dry ass chicken.
I bet you,
Shout out influencer.
mal agradecido, güey. Eres un mal agradecido, cabrón.
La
Eres
doctora
mal
knows what
agradecido.
I'm talking about.
We treated you better than when you walk in at your house.
I know Cuatro Ovarios didn't get no dry ass burritos.
Hey, you're right about that.
Hey, the full moon food that you were talking
The full
about.
moon is the full
Yeah,
moon.
bro.
Your
What
hormones
you
are a
doing
little
right now?
upset right now, bro.
Yeah,
Real
you
shit,
know?
can we get a Snickers next time? Have it on
Yeah,
deck.
Snickers. We need Snickers.
The
Dog.
homie's not acting himself.
Frozen Snickers.
Yo, hey, but going to work and coming back from work is tough. You guys remember the first time you guys had to work? You guys
No.
remember your first jobs?
Look.
Mi primera chamba.
I had such a like resentment and like entitlement growing up
Yeah.
because my dad fucking was a mechanic. My mom would have a commute to Orange County, dog, and like would cry fool sometimes coming to work because the traffic is fucking
Yeah, it's
insane.
tough,
You know what
man.
I'm saying? And like I don't. From that, I'm like, why do I want? I don't want to be like that. You know, I felt like I was better than that.
Yeah.
Not in a bad way, but it's like fuck, they're working so hard.
Well,
there's gotta be a better way.
You guys had it easier though. Cause imagine
Can
me.
you let him fucking talk?
Imagine me commuting.
Shut your
Hold
ass
on.
up.
Imagine me commuting.
Shut
People
your
looking at me
ass
like there's a
up.
last child here.
Yeah, for sure.
You know,
for sure.
I can see that.
I can imagine you commuting.
But go on, Marvin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
on,
So,
Marvin.
the first job I had was working at McDonald's, fool, when I was 16. You know what I took because I didn't know like to take I thought you had to take a resume. I took my report card, fool, because I was an honor student and I had like A's and
dope.
B's, and I gave it. Shout out to Sonia, that was her manager.
Dope, shout out,
She
man.
gave me a job.
I got an
Yeah,
A+ in
shout out.
cheeseburger.
It was it
In
was
cooking
the
class.
McDonald's on Atlantic and Slauson, and
Dope,
it would look.
man.
That's
Arriba
my,
el McDonald's.
but they had me. Hey, fool, no lie. A lot of my friends work there.
Yeah.
And one of my homies, he's light-skinned Latino.
Yeah.
One of my close Mexican homies. Put that fool on the register. And my other homie too,
Dang.
like he's tan, but like olive tan. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Yeah, olive can.
The good color.
I was
discriminated you?
making burgers, fool. I used to get like the little grease shit
That's
all over
fucked
my,
up,
and then
bro.
I'd have to fucking be cleaning.
That's what your
That
dark
shit
skin is
burns.
They
for.
would send me
That's
to
the
they
homie.
would send me to the bathroom to try to scrub off the graffiti on the
Oh,
walls.
that's terrible,
and,
man.
And so, okay, imagine I already didn't want to do that kind of work, and then I see my fucking homies getting the little fucking register job, and they put me on that. And then the second job I got was working
But
at
that's
a
your first
Bionico
job,
spot.
fool. That's your first job.
Question.
sure.
I have a
Yeah,
question
after
for
I'm
you.
sure you were young.
I used
Question
to take
for
a
you.
lot home.
And the reason
Was
why
there-
this fool says my Mexican homie is because the homie is
Salvadoreño.
Salvadoreño. That's why the homie says
No
that.
jodas.
Sal-
But we
No
the
jodas,
same
to my
people.
cipotes out there.
Somos los
Absolutely.
mismos,
Shout
bro.
out Salvador.
Yeah,
man.
Salvador.
Yeah, yeah.
Shout out
Real
Salvador.
Salvadoreños,
What's your question,
hondureños,
Mayito?
Puerto
My question is,
everybody. We're all
was
same
the
raza.
throwing machine always broken? Like the, you know,
Yes, fool.
Wow.
No, fool, you're lying.
That's a great
You're lying.
question.
I heard, this is what I
you know,
heard.
there's always a myth.
This is what I heard about the ice cream
Actually,
machine.
I take that back. I was in the back, so I'm not.
This is what I heard about the
Your
ice
dark ass doesn't know.
Oh no, it did work because I had to put that stupid ass bag in the top to fucking make it do ice cream shit.
This is what I heard about the ice cream machine. Tell me if I'm lying. I heard that it's a bitch to clean that shit, and when they finally clean that shit, they don't want to clean it again, so they say it's out of service.
Yes.
It's part of it, probably.
That's good. You guys know that there's a whole
Mystery solved.
there's a whole investigation by the government.
Oh, really?
There
Throwing
should be.
machines?
The
There should
U.S.
be.
government was trying to figure out why are they always broken, and somebody took our tax money
They're not broken.
and was like, "Why is this happening? I don't know the result of it.
What
I don't
one
know the
is?
result of it. They're still
This
investigating
we just
that shit.
solved it straight
You
up.
solved it?
Yeah, CIA is gonna put a fucking hit on me right
Yeah,
now.
that's
McDonald's.
it, bro.
Damn.
They were
You're
giving
in
somebody
the
something to
FBI
do.
files, bro, for this.
Yeah.
Damn.
When I worked at a
I'm not in the
Bionico
Epstein
place.
file. Maito in the Epstein files, fool? Have you looked into that?
No,
I'm just saying, we never know. But anyway,
Not
go
my
ahead.
Edie, my
He's
boy.
a-
Not my
My
Edie, boy.
Yeety?
He's a footnote.
No, mommy.
Where do you come up with this shit?
Verga, Mario.
When I worked at a Bionico place, I had to clean the fucking juice.
Bionicos.
A juicer.
Oh, shit.
Let me
that
tell
sounds
you, dog.
Terrible.
Well, we used to close at 9, and this was a small business.
How old were you?
I was 18.
Oh, you let that shit get full of fucking.
No, fool. Because I was
Hongos and shit, huh?
no.
These guys are responsible kids.
Yeah, so that's what I was in about. Well, not that I was
A's and B's,
responsible,
A's and B's.
but like fucking, it would be 8:45. You're already starting to clean everything up.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers would come in at like 8:50. Let me get a vampiro.
Oh, and you're in the back like.
Dog. And it's not like I could say,
Okay.
oh, it's just, bro, it's right there, fool. It's like, it was right in front of like like on the counter, and I'm like, oh,
I feel you. I
clean
feel
that
you.
shit, and then I had to clean it again.
And nobody gave a fuck
Dog.
because you're 18. You're that little 18-year-old
Yeah,
employee.
fool.
shit.
And I
Like,
used to have such a
you
little
ain't got no
pissy
family to go
attitude
to and
about
shit,
it.
yeah.
But that was like my experience working. Now, I got them soft hands.
Oh, he does have some soft ass hands.
I work on the computer.
Don't put him on my
I'm
lower back,
chilling.
Benito.
Ladies, soft hands.
Yeah. Hey,
And
let
they're
him,
softer than my girls,
hey,
fool.
let him put it on your lower back. A ver cómo se siente. It's a
Or high butt cheek. Is that the first time today,
Don't
ladies?
play with me. I already told you, fool. Don't play with me like that, fool.
Damn. Hey, yo, so I remember my first job was at this restaurant. But life does not prepare you for your first job.
Real shit.
Because
Absolutely
you
not.
think that you're just gonna go to work with adults, but adults do crazy ass shit.
Your first job is a learning experience.
That's what it is.
Oh,
That's what
absolutely,
it is.
yeah.
And you learn that life is not straightforward as you think.
Black and white, yeah.
Deep.
Look,
Oh, that's real.
I worked at a restaurant where it was the majority of the people there were immigrants that just got here, don't speak English, right?
Yeah.
So,
Hola,
but
señor.
these fools were still having a good time.
That was back like 20 years ago.
They're-
Government, please.
Yes, yes,
they're
yes.
all,
They're
all
gone. They're gone. However, I did see one of these characters a while back. So I used to work with these two dudes. Went by the name El Chucky and La Barbie.
El Chucky.
Let me
La Barbie.
describe these men to you. Okay? El Chucky was a man with long hair, looked like a apocalypto type of feller.
Okay.
Okay,
El
so
Chucky?
long hair, El Chucky. And he liked el rock en español.
Nice.
You know, El Diablo.
Saludos a la banda.
Yeah, that was it. The other dude, that was a Chucky. La Barbie was like a short, stocky dude, and he was the manager. But what we would do when we got bored is we would start antagonizing them. We'd be like,
La Barbie?
El Barbie, La Chucky.
Okay.
Then we'd be like, hey, dice el Chucky que...
Oh,
que-
yeah,
Es el
yeah,
Chucky
yeah.
que te madrea. ¿Dijo eso? ¿Dijo eso?
And that was all this
Sí.
fool.
It was just us
It's
picking
called,
at them.
hey, so it's called
Oh,
So
amaganazas.
you're saying us,
Eso.
but
now
it was
these
you.
motherfuckers were instigating. Y'all were instigating.
It was Carlos. I was all Carlos.
Andabas,
Hey,
Bro.
instigating is fun as fuck.
Yeah.
Hey, it is
yeah,
fun
for
as fuck. It is-
estabas amarrando navajas. That's what
Sí,
it's called.
güey, eso.
Yeah.
And
Andar
then
amarrando.
we'd be like, hey, este güey dice que te madrea.
Yeah.
And they'd be like, no, yo me lo madreo a él. Él ya sabe, él ya sabe. They start talking to each other.
I'm assuming
It
they were
was
young.
all set up. No,
30s?
dude, 30s, early 40s with families.
Usually the older fools fucking
Dude, this
instigating
was
to
the-
the younger fools.
Yeah,
but it's the
yeah,
younger
yeah,
fools
yeah,
and
yeah.
oh,
Bro,
okay,
I've
okay.
had a knack for this since I was young.
Oh, yeah.
So
Eres un cabrón.
so these
You're a
fools,
Don King.
I just be like, hey,
Mexican
Don
Don
King.
King.
only in America. Only in America. So I'd be like, well, let's.
It's like
let's,
putting
let's
two homies
finish
to
this.
fight, bro.
Dice que en el walk-in, ahorita.
En el
Pues vamos,
walk-in.
cabrón, vamos. They would get in there, we'd wrap their hands.
Te
bro.
veo.
Shut up.
With bacon.
We're
With
shrink
bacon.
wrap. We're shrink wrapping.
No, wait.
I'll see you next
Con
to the
los-
celery,
Con
fool.
los trapos.
Oh,
and
shit.
they would go at it in there, dude.
Body shots?
No.
They
Straight
shot.
up, cara,
Putazos?
everything. I'm not saying they're going to 100%, but there was blood. There was blood, and we'd be coaching them.
damn.
Blood.
This other fool would coach and be like, el jab,
El upper.
Coaching, like they know how to fight. and
Like
shit.
we didn't know shit. We were just throwing out
There's
names,
some
right?
gladiator shit
Bro,
right there.
they would come out bleeding. You remember on
Hey,
what's
te
up,
van a
man?
matar
hey,
ahí.
si aquí viene el Chucky.
El Chucky la Barbie.
Él fue.
Shout out. Follow,
Un
subscribe.
saludo.
Hey,
Síganos en las
did
redes.
you guys have to dodge big slabs of beef?
I want to know who won, fool, el Chucky or la Barbie,
Sí,
güey.
güey.
Whoa, let me tell you, man.
This was multiple times they've gotten down.
Twice that I knew about.
Round
I would hear
two.
about
That's when they got
others.
fired.
I would hear about others, but they act like they like each other, but they secretly wanted to fuck each other up.
Wow.
Hey, what was the sound effect you did from the Street Fighter?
That dude, el Chucky, heart of lion, baby,
Yeah?
heart of lion.
Man, El Chucky is going to be nicknamed El Chaca.
El
Didn't you
Chucky.
tell me you guys got caught because the owner was like seeing you guys through a telescope or
Through a
something?
peephole?
Bro, no, so
It's a weird ass shit he
This
told
was
me.
like-
He literally did this when he told me the story.
Ay, matey.
Ricola! He literally did the thing like this. No, but you told me the boss saw
Yes.
you for like a
So
telescope.
this is in Signal Hill.
Okay.
The restaurant is in Signal Hill.
Uh-huh.
Can we go visit it?
Yeah, we can.
Oh,
if
nice.
you go to the top of Signal Hill, you know where you go and you hook up with girls.
Check out the vlog on that.
Check it out. You can see down with the little binoculars that they have there.
You can
pay
see
$1.
into the walk-in?
You can see not to the walk-in, but outside. But they can see where we would leave. We would come out.
You were away from the
shit.
register.
Yeah. So the walk-in was like a blind spot
Uh-huh.
in jail. You know, that's where they would get down. They would come out, dude, desgreñados, bleeding.
Big
and
boludos?
shit.
I want a
Just
rematch. I
fucked
want a
up.
rematch after work.
You know, the press showing up. ¿Cómo le fue? ¿Cómo le fue? It was fucking crazy. But they would get down, then all of a sudden they would shake it up, clean up the blood, finish washing the dishes, go home to both Marias. They were cool.
Can I get my burrito
Hey,
sin
I'm,
sangre?
hey, whoa. How about we instigate some new shit?
What do you want to do?
Abelito?
If Abelito ain't trying to fight Maito,
Who's going to fight?
El Chucky.
El Chucky.
That was probably 60 by now.
Bro, I just...
And he can still take. He can still
Maito,
take
hold on. You know what we
Does
never
he
fucking said?
resent you, bro? Does he resent you? Does he be like, Carlos, ese Carlos fue el que...
This guy was a fair ref.
What you don't understand is that we were livening up their lives, bro.
gave them meaning.
They would wake up, go to work, get screamed at by their wives, go to their kids,
And get
and
screamed
that
at by
was
you
it.
fools
Yeah,
to
yeah,
fight.
yeah. But at work,
What was your
they
position?
felt it was Fight Club,
But what was
was a
your
fight
position
club.
in working there?
dude. I was just a dude who cleaned dishes.
So you wait. That was your first job.
That was my first job.
So you were at cleaning dishes?
You were just there fucking having fun.
Yeah.
fucking
Dude, you know how many
bullshitting.
days-
You
You
take it
were,
serious.
you were a dishwasher slash promoter? Fight
That
promoter?
was it. Yeah.
That's fucking sick.
My other boy that was there with me, man, he would crack up.
Oh, yeah, that shit.
He would call me after that, and he'd be like, "Man, sangraron mucho esta vez."
That's fucking.
Hey, esta
Any
vez
bets?
se pasaron, güey.
Any bets?
Hey, wait,
Se
and what was
pasaron.
his job at?
But it was a Mexican restaurant
Signal Hill.
Mexican
in
restaurant?
Signal Hill.
Is he still around?
No, they shut down. It was called
Cha-cha-cha.
It was called Pachangas.
Pachanga.
What was your first job, fool?
The
It's at
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Hey, but you're talking about the walk-in. You know
Yes.
what I
The
did in the
McDonald's,
walk-in?
right?
Yeah,
With the okay.
I did it. I got down too, but with the fucking fresh pie, the little pies that they do. What are the apple pies at McDonald's?
Mac pies.
Whenever they would come out from the
McDonald's
oven,
with
I'd take one to the freezer and I'd just eat one right there, fresh out the oven, because it's cold as fuck, so it would cool it down.
So the question is,
Perfect.
hey, wait, were you guys scared to get fired from your first job? You didn't get fired?
I was
not even
This
thinking
fool was
about
hosting fights. Hell no,
I
he
was
wasn't scared of
young,
that.
man. I was young, and we were all bored. They were bored. They wanted this.
This guy probably thought these grown men are
Okay,
fighting. Like,
what was your
I
first
thought that
job?
was just life.
Huh?
Yes.
What was your first job?
My first job, fool. Like, I don't even know if I should call it a job, but my first job was on Saturday and Sundays at the fucking swap meet at the Remate in Fresno. I used to sell churros, fool. And I was a youngster, fool. I used to go to high school, Roosevelt High School. ROO. Shout out to once a Rough Rider, always a Rough Rider.
Quality
But
churros? Or
I don't know if that should be my first job. Or my first real job was when I worked at a masonry yard company where they sell rocks and fucking concrete, and they sell fucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, I bet you that a lot of unsafe shit used to go down there, right? It just seems very unsafe when I go to those yards.
To the yard? Nah, I mean, you want to know what I learned from my first job?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't trust nobody, fool.
Dang.
Like I was like 18, 19, right? And that was like my first real. No tenía ni papeles, güey. I was born in Mexico, fool, and I got hired there and shit. And
He's good now,
and
DOJ.
I'm good now. I'm good now. Me pelan la. I'm a citizen. Nah, pero. Nah.
Sí, señor.
No, wait, but when I was working there, fool, I remember like, you know how bicycles are, fool. We all got that shit in us and shit. I'm not, you know, and
I don't know, that's funny.
I remember I trusted one of the fools that worked there, fool, like a motherfucker, and I thought, you think everyone's your homies, but you learn the hard way and shit, fool.
Yeah.
And boom, 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 and the little manager, and he plays you and shit, and you realize he's fucking over there dropping dimes, and that's when you start realizing that's your first job. You realize every other job you have, you can't trust your fucking coworkers.
Never.
You can't.
Never.
Never.
No matter
It's
how
like
sure
me.
you are.
It's like me.
Someone's always trying to come up.
It's
That's
like
what
me,
I
my first job, wait, I got hired by some dude, and the same dude fucking got me fired.
What was your job?
What'd you do?
I was data entry, and
Data entry?
yes, and I used to sell. I used to take pictures, right, of cars, rims, pretty much this very upscale wheel distributing company, right,
Yeah.
in Lakewood.
Yeah.
Right, everybody used to go there. All the famous people. I got to meet the Prince of Germany, one of them, and it's
The
pretty
Prince
cool.
of Germany went to Lakewood.
Yes, because he used to
Fuck out
Fires
of
and
here.
shit.
he used to kick it.
Mike
with,
did a good job taking pictures, homie.
yeah,
dog.
he used to kick it with the boss. You know the boss. There was three bosses.
The owner,
Three
yeah.
brothers. Yeah, and yeah, the same guy that hired me
Yeah.
is the same guy that got me kicked out.
What did he say?
Fool.
What was the reason?
That I wasn't doing my job. I'm like, because this is the thing, bro.
You would half-ass everything?
No, I was doing everything, and he had a suspicion.
Quarter.
He had a suspicion that his wife would cheat on him.
Ooh.
Right?
And it was you.
Hold on. So back in the days, they used to send you the whole listing of everybody that used to call you,
Yeah.
right? So I used to go over. He used to put me to work for him, you know.
Yeah.
I used to call all the fucking numbers, bro. That
He
he
used to
sees.
call them.
Cause he's like, hey, call this, you know.
God damn.
If you see more repeats of this number, call,
Oh,
right?
shit.
And I used to do that for him. But you know, so I started doing that, and then I stopped doing my job. Cause you know, I'm like, this fucker's gonna get me fired, you know, if I don't do what he says. Well, anyways, I started doing that, and yeah, one of the numbers were actually the guy that was fucking his wife, right?
Oh, shit.
And like, and then after that, he
Doesn't
got
make
it
the
against
case.
me. You know, he's like, because he got mad, right? So he got me fired. And he started telling the boss.
So the
yeah.
fool who asked you to look
This
to
guy,
call
the guy
the
that-
numbers is the fool who fired you.
Yeah, the
who
fool
told
that-
you to do that shit.
Yeah.
For the
And-
fool
and
that
the
hired him.
And the fool that hired me. Same thing, same guy.
But fool, that's not even crazy. The fool that hired you is supposed to be the fool that fires you. What about when you get a fucking family member or a homie the job, and then fools turn on you and they're talking
God,
shit
you
behind
thought
your
you
back,
was
fool.
But let me tell you something.
That's crazy.
That's
Let me
dirty.
tell you something. Like,
dirty as
it's
fuck.
crazy because the wife's boss, she was scared of little people.
Get the fuck out
No
of here.
Yeah.
Ay, qué miedo.
Can you blame her?
Ay, ay, te tengo miedo.
Well, anyways, so I always say, when I fire her, I'm gonna do something about it. It's gonna be my last, what's it?
Shebang,
My
your last
yeah, I'm
bang.
gonna,
Last hurrah.
I'm gonna go
Last
out
hurrah.
with fucking bangs and fucking fireworks, right? So yeah, one time I got pissed off right? Because I was in the office in the back. I went to the front, and I went to the restroom, and I had to pass for the office. Dude, she saw me, and she fucking like how can I say? She panicked, and she slammed the door at me.
That's
Boom.
fucked
You're
up.
lucky you didn't get blasted,
You
fool.
startled her, yeah.
Why would I get blasted?
Why would he
If
get
you walk into my
blasted?
house, I'm gonna blast you.
He was in the office
Mike,
working.
why the fuck is she gonna be scared of someone small, fool? I don't get that shit.
Well, it's because and I said,
Xenophobia.
Did Chucky just
phobia.
come
And I said,
It's
and I saw that, right? I saw that and I said, fuck this shit. I'm out. So her office was right there, and then one of the owners were like separate, like in the same area.
Yeah.
So and I said it out loud, fuck this bitch, I'm gonna leave. Fuck you motherfuckers. And I left. I was walking to like a gas station nearby.
They're
and
lost.
And like that, and the guy, the husband,
Get away, I'm helping you, fool.
and the guy came out and he's like, look, bro, you gotta understand that this, you know, she has a phobia and this and that. And I'm like, well, why do I care? I don't care about that. Like, if she's gonna do something, she doesn't want to see me. Close the door. Don't fucking slam the door.
Yeah.
Bro, that sounds like a big ass lawsuit.
Yeah.
That's
Yes,
fucked
and that time I
up.
was ignorant, you know, ignorant.
Oh my
Well, that was also back in the
God.
day when the secretaries got slapped in the ass. So
Yeah.
it probably didn't
Well,
matter.
anyway-
How old is Mayito from the 1800s or what?
I know.
Yeah,
know.
well,
That's
I
a
don't know.
mystery, so
I
I
was
don't
not, you know, I was not, how can I say it? How can I tell you?
Versed in
I wasn't,
Yeah.
bright, I wasn't
matters.
bright. You know?
Yeah, you're young. You're a young cat.
Yeah, I was young. I didn't know what to do.
You weren't informed.
I was one
You
one
weren't
man show.
educated.
Well, anyways,
You were ignorant.
yes, I was.
There you go.
Yes.
You were half the man you are now.
Yeah. No,
You're
he's-
double man you are. Oh, are you
Got him.
You're double the bitch you are.
Yes, I'm already dead, fool. Stop.
Okay, anyway.
That's why you got fired, fucker.
So he convinced me to go back, right? So I was so mad. So like 3 weeks later, this was in 2008. Remember in 2008? Where were you in 2008?
Damn, that wasn't even that far.
was
Dick.
college.
Yeah, we were.
No,
You
that's
were
a
in
long
college.
time ago,
Remember the
fool.
recession?
Yes.
Okay.
You know,
so,
yeah, you know you old if you think 2008 ain't far as fuck. That was
Yeah.
old. That was old.
My bad, dog.
Yeah.
Huh?
So they called me, hey, you know, come to the office, right? You know, we gotta talk to you.
Damn.
And I knew people were getting fired, bro, because you know, like
Come to the
you had,
principal's
you know, colleagues with the name El Chucky. We had them too. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's skinny.
El
so
skinny?
little ass fucking skinny.
Hey, and back in 2008, the skinny era un cholo, way.
Yeah.
El
No.
flaco.
Well, him, he was a little skinny fool.
Yeah.
Maradona,
Skinny
and he looked like fucking Maradona way.
Damn.
You know, we had like all
El
these little,
oso.
Yeah.
these little characters too. So I started seeing everybody just kind of fired. And we're like, fuck, is it gonna be me later? So this guy, the one that hired me, put me a good word. He's like, you better watch out, man. You know, you might be next. So he was putting that miedo into me, you know, because he knew he was safe because he was an ass kisser, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Them fools, I feel you. There's always them fools at work, fool, that
Yeah.
they know they're safe because
Yeah, 'cause
they're
he-
playing both sides and
Yeah,
shit.
he's an ass kisser,
yeah.
right? So they put me to the office and like, you know what? You know, the market crash, we're not doing so good. We're gonna have to let you go.
And you know,
Yeah,
Manito ain't lying, because if
2008,
people don't know,
yeah.
2008, the market
Did
did
you
crash.
go off on them?
The
Like, how
market
dare
No,
you?
I stayed quiet, right?
Houses were like 50 racks.
They gave me
in
a
Fresno.
2-day notice, right? So the last day, fool, I just went over. Like I went to the office and I made sure she was there in the office,
¿La asustaste,
and
cabrón?
I scared the shit out of her, bro.
Damn.
What'd you do? Did you rush in
I
there or
fucking
what?
rushed into the office and she was like, ah, ah! Like,
No
Hold on,
way!
fool, hold on. Show the camera real quick. Show the face you did when you were in there.
So you get the point. So,
Show them the face, fool.
no, so she fucking like, you know, she fucking, dude, they're like, whoa, stop, fuck that. After, you know, I had to do it.
What if you had given her a heart attack, fool?
Hey, too bad she gave me a heart attack too.
It ain't his fault.
You know?
He lost his
And-
job.
It ain't his fault.
Yeah, I lost my job. Why else can I, you know, I'm not gonna lose my dignity. You know, like, fuck that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fuck is
God
getting shot.
damn.
That's the least I could do.
Yo, have you guys ever been managers at a job? You guys ever had to manage people?
I'm just gonna tell you
Hey.
like this. I was at a job, fool.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna tell you like this, fool. Being a manager at a job, you're not really a fucking manager. You're a babysitter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're the
Professional.
fucking company bitch.
Professional.
That's all I'm saying, fool. You're the company bitch.
You're a
fool. And you
babysitter.
and they don't value you like they value the other employees, fool. Like you get blamed for it. You gotta make sure all these, you gotta deal with everybody, fool. That's all I'm saying. That's the worst thing you can do. If you're like there's different types of managers, right? If you're the manager of managers, and I guess you're cool because you're the one that gets to make sure they do all
You're
their
the one that tells the manager
But if
what
you're
to
like
do.
the first little manager, like above the other little lead, you're a lead. Like you're a lead. I was a lead. You gotta babysit, fool.
El mayordomo.
You gotta babysit.
But you know why?
fool.
Because you're managing fools that make way less money than they
Nah.
actually should.
And I'm gonna tell you what, fool. I was a manager when I was during the pandemic, fool. That's the worst time, fool. I'm a truck driver. I got a Class A, fool, and all these fools were freaking pussies, bro.
Hey,
I
but
was
did
gonna
you
say that.
manage
They're
older
llorones,
guys
güey.
and you were younger? Cause
Yeah, I was, younger and older and everything, fool, and they're all fucking bunch of crybabies, fool. And it was a delivery company, bro. And all I'm saying is they're all.
What
bunch
were you
of
delivering?
crybabies. We were delivering food
Crack?
to different accounts and shit. And all I'm saying is this, fool, all the delivery drivers, we use the off-ramp to get off in a dolly to deliver all this shit, fool. But all them fools were a bunch of pussies, fool, because you treat them with respect, fool, and it's like, I'm not coming in today because I got a little cough because of the pandemic.
Yeah,
fool,
somebody
you know
you
what I'm
say on the
saying?
phone?
Because of the pandemic. No, because of the pandemic, way. During the pandemic was the worst time to be a manager, way, because everyone was calling off. And you gotta check them in first, fool. It used to be all managers know before you check anybody in during the pandemic, fool. It was. Do you have a fever, a cough, or anything? And it's like motherfuckers would pull up to work and be like,
can you peel your dick back?
motherfuckers would be like, as a matter of fact, I kind of do have a cough, I feel kind of like I don't feel good, and you gotta be like, all right, go home. I'm gonna do the work for you.
Yeah,
Bitch.
For sure.
Bitch, because they were getting paid, fool. They were getting paid for freaking.
And you're doing the work.
For the COVID leave and shit, And you're doing the work, fool. You're doing all this shit, and it's like the worst time. I'm just saying, for me, it was the worst time to be in
that
management.
situation.
Yeah, you sound like
fool.
me getting off the train today, fool.
No way. Bunch of pussies, way. I was like the coolest freaking driver, fool. I was a delivery driver, fool. And once I went in, everyone was cool as fuck. Once I went in the office, everyone just turned on you like, oh, you're part of
That's
management.
the big
homie?
shot. That's
Oh,
the
you're
big
part of
shot right
management,
there. Big
homie?
bucks.
And then these
You
fools
get
would be all like,
paid $1 more. Huh?
hey, and then all these fools would be on like 2-way, 3-way, and this shit became 20-way, 45 with all these drivers on the same time. Fuck that fool, Angel. Fool.
Hey, if you hit Angel,
told
honk
me-
your horn.
I'm gonna make sure that my reefer temp is on point because don't call me with this bullshit, homie. You know what I mean? Type of shit. Like, you're just doing your job. But before, when I was a driver and I used to have a lead call me or a management call me, I used to take it personal. Like, well, I know what I'm doing. I was just like them though. I ain't gonna lie. I was just like, fool, I know what the fuck I'm doing, fool. I'm the fucking superstar of this company. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't gotta tell me and call me for this shit. I already know what I'm doing. But I realized that they're calling you because they can't just pick on one driver. They gotta let all the drivers know the same shit.
Yeah.
But the driver that will fucking really do the shit that they're calling you to do will take it hella personal. Woo, 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 woo. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But management,
You-
don't be a manager, fool. Like, unless you're like the main manager of managers, fool. Like, that
How about
shit.
you, Carlos? Any management work?
Bro, let me tell you this.
His whole life.
Let me tell you this. I was at a job, my second job ever, right? I was at a job where I used to work at the port.
This is after the.
This is
Fight
after that.
Club.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
16 there. I was like 18 at this job.
Okay.
He
I'll
made
make
people
it-
fight on his job.
I know. No, I'm waiting for it.
I had nothing to do with this one. We were at a meeting.
Hey, he's a true. There, you were trying to stop fights.
Yeah.
Stop
No.
fights.
I was laughing at them.
I'm gonna write you up. Like they give a fuck.
Hey,
Like they give
do
a
you
fuck.
do you start fights at your office?
Pues no, cabrón. No me conviene.
Not at the jurado.
No, over
fool.
there, he's kissing ass.
Yeah. But I was at this job, and this day we were having a meeting, and the way that the meetings went, it was like everybody half circle, and the manager, el mayordomo, would be up front, right?
Yeah.
But this day he called out this one cat, and I wasn't even paying attention, but at some point he was like, no están haciendo las cosas correctas. Y usted, señor, no hizo esto, lo otro. I don't know what it was about. The guy is like, okay, slow as you can be.
Boom.
Slow as you can be. Walks over to him, and the man was working. He had these gloves on. You know those
Heavy.
heavy gloves? Se los quita, güey. Tun, tun, tun. In front of him. Tun, tun, tun. Whack!
Bitch slap?
With his hand or with the gloves?
Con el pinche guante.
Hey, does he say?
Wait. The manager?
The guy
who
to
he
the
disrespected.
manager.
But did he say, I challenge you to a duel?
Yeah, he challenged him to a duel.
Dude, that's the funny part about it, is that I knew at that moment, if it was back in the day, somebody was dying.
Was he a good? Wait. Was he a good worker?
I have no idea.
If he was a
You
good
the manager,
worker, he
you
didn't
should
get
know.
fired.
I was new. No,
He knew how to whip a glove. He knew how to
Yeah,
whip a glove.
yeah.
This
off.
was washing dishes out
Bro.
there, fool. You didn't know.
I was just like, what
This
the
fool was starting fights outside.
Bro, I thought they were gonna get down, and
Well,
the manager just
you
what he
didn't-
said.
You didn't have to instigate fights then.
I
huh?
didn't know they just were happening. The manager se le queda mirando, he looks at him and he goes, usted no me hace nada con esos guantes.
Hey, that's
Like in a
big.
novela, güey.
That's a big move, dog. That's a big dog move.
Bro, the guy that slapped him starts crying as he's grabbing all his shit. When you leave a job like that, you have a toolbox, dog. You can't just bounce. You gotta get all your tools and put it in your toolbox, uno por uno, güey. And you start going to your homie. Hey, güey, el impacto que te presté.
Yeah.
He's wiping his ears.
El impacto que te presté, and he starts putting it away. The slowest walk away ever.
Hey, fool, pretty much you
Dramatic
told
walk.
him you hit like a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
bro.
the manager just stood there and watched them. Never touch. You know when you get hit, you want
Yeah.
to
Oh
touch
yeah,
it?
for sure, for sure.
Never.
But
After he said, usted no me hace nada con esos guantes, nomás se quedó ahí parado mirándolo.
did his
that's it.
face not turn when he got slapped with the
No,
glove?
Nothing.
it's a glove, nothing. He didn't react to it. Like, you don't do shit to me. You don't mean anything to me. You're a fly to me. Bro, to me, that was the most gangsterish
I want to
shit
shake that guy's
I've
hand,
ever
bro.
seen.
That's
Hey,
Hey.
once that fool left,
Yeah, he went into the office.
Vos ahí en mi
To the office.
oficina si me necesitan.
Bro, but the toughest thing was watching him leave the guy because it's a heavy ass toolbox. He had to go ask fools to help him, and the other guy was watching.
And he was
Nadie le ayuda.
fired?
Nadie le ayuda.
Nadie le
Nadie le
ayuda.
ayuda.
la ayudas y te corro la chingada,
Yeah,
di.
and the guy had to like struggle to get it, like tripping out as he's like tearing up still because he's upset.
He's like a drama.
Like,
man.
help him
was
in your
it.
fire type shit, huh?
Yeah, man,
That's a
pobrecito.
boss ass move, dog.
Damn,
How
got
about
slapped by a
you?
glove.
Anything? No.
No, the real question is, how about you? Have you ever been in management?
Yes,
You have?
Yeah,
I'm
don't
Let me hear.
question
That's
him
the
like
real.
that,
Wait, hold
bro.
on. I want to hear this shit.
well, I don't know if you guys don't know, but I have a singer that I manage.
A singer.
A singer, yeah, I manage.
What is the singer's name?
What is it? Efren Enriquez.
Efren, okay.
All right, he used to live in Phoenix, Arizona.
Okay.
Okay.
La finiquera, shout out.
La Finiquera.
Arriba la
Right?
finiquera.
And I got him connected with Cruz Martinez, Cumbia Kings.
Oh, dope.
All right, so he's working over there, he's making shit happen. But in my side, what I have to do is make sure all his songs are on point, all his songs are released at the time, all his songs are being distributed in the right platforms. You know, that type of management that you guys have is different from the management that I have.
Cálmate,
But-
Mayito
but-
humilde.
but you're
Cálmate,
right.
Mayito humilde.
Someone has to press play. Someone has to play record.
Hey, wait. Y'all heard of Rancho Humilde? Ranchito Humilde.
I take that twisted shit off of you, bro. Well, anyways, look, but like, fuck, you guys fucking fuck me up.
That's funny.
You recorded songs.
But you're right.
Cumbia
But you're right.
Kings.
But you're right.
Cumbia
It's
Kings.
like you have to babysit these fuckers, you know? Like musicians, singers are the biggest also cryberries in the world, bro. They complain for everything. They fucking cry for everything. They're very delicate.
feel
And they always,
entitled,
you know,
yeah.
for
And they
any-
act hard in the ¿Qué onda,
Yeah,
raza?
and
Aquí
for
vamos
any-
a estar en Las Vegas
for
este
any little
día.
stupid shit, they want to sue you. Like they start getting confidence, right? They start getting confidence, and they, all of a sudden they're fucking entrepreneurs.
Dude, the dude wants to sue you
No,
right
no,
now?
no. These are I'm talking about
Chinga
artists.
su madre, güey.
So you gotta watch out for all that when you're in management.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, like they acquire a little bit of knowledge in the music. Primero te dan, la miel de los huevos. Que los
A
ayudes.
la verga.
Where?
Que les ayudes, güey. You know?
A la verga.
What's the number?
A la
You
verga.
give me a couple of artists.
Can I get the
Mayito
card?
humilde.
Do you have their card?
You gotta clip this. Hey, you guys gotta clip this shit right here.
Hey,
Blow his fucking company up.
no. So I'm saying, they're all for you that, hey, help me this. But when they get a little bit of knowledge, very comfortable with you,
I don't need
you know?
you.
Yeah.
Once they lick your balls
Like,
once
I
or
have this
twice,
guy.
you got them.
I had this youngster, right? That he's badass in songs, music, writing, everything. But he was not happy with the decisions I'm taking for him, you know? So I was like, bro, you don't wanna do what I say? You broke the contract so many times, you know? Like I cannot handle it anymore. So either we break the contract, or we end the contract right now, and you go your way, I go my way, but you still have a penalty, you know, for breaking that contract. No, okay, I'm gonna call my lawyer and this and that. All right, call your lawyer. Tell him to call my lawyer. And I give him my motherfucking bullshit. He never had a lawyer.
Never
You
had
know,
a lawyer.
but they act that way for you to be like, oh, no, don't call your
You
lawyer.
gotta act tough.
You know, I got cards on your ass, bro.
Yeah,
What's up?
come on, dog.
Yeah, you
but
know?
hey, but that's the craziest thing about artists once they get to that point. You guys know what's going on with Tiger Woods.
Ooh, yeah.
Again?
Again.
Again?
Oh, I don't know what's going on with Tiger Woods. What happened?
Otra
He
I
was
don't
hit-
follow golf.
his golf balls are out, fool. Like, fucking.
Heyo.
What's up with that?
Hey-o.
What's up with Tiger Woods, Mario?
He flipped the car again. Again.
Otra vez, güey.
Nah.
Not his first
He's
time.
really.
Hey, can you guys pull up the mugshot?
Oh, wait. Don't this fool got money for an Uber or what the fuck?
Dog,
That's
or
what I
a
said.
driver. That's what I don't
No,
understand.
The point, he's doing shit that he doesn't want a driver to see.
Oh,
Plus, he's getting faded, and then
Like
he
what?
thinks I'm cool.
Like what? They tell him,
Taking pills.
Tiger,
He's
how many
probably
balls can you
snorting-
fit in your
he's
mouth?
Snorting pills, allegedly.
how many balls, golf balls can you fit in your mouth?
Me?
No, I mean like.
I never tried.
No, they asked Tiger.
someone
that's
get
why
a
he doesn't wanna-
sleeve out here ASAP.
The homie Tigre Madera.
I mean,
Look at this fool.
wait a minute.
Man, that's the worst. Hey, fool, why are the mugshots the worst one? Fool?
Would you
Like,
smile if you had a
Bro.
Oh, yeah, you gotta smile.
I mean, I
Hey,
don't know.
hey,
Look hard?
Or you
I-
look like that, fool.
Fool, I mean, at least, I mean,
Hey.
if you can't smile, at least try to look sad, fool.
Get out of here.
hey, Carlos looks like you look like Tiger, bro.
No empieces, cabrón.
You look like Tiger.
Who? Okay, first I look like Mbappe, ahora como Tiger
Damn, when you
Woods.
do
You
look like Tiger,
Tiger.
fool.
Nah,
come on.
Hey, güey, es tu hermano, güey.
No sé,
They
güey.
just released a video and they said that fool called the president when they pulled him over.
Donald?
And then he told the cops, "Hey, I just got off the phone with the president to try to get him off." And then the president later put a tweet saying, "Hey, let that fool go. Let him play golf." They said, "Dick."
While he had two hydrocodone in his
Fool,
pocket.
I'm gonna tell you like this, fool. You can't be getting away with shit just because. I mean, if you break the law, you break the law.
Someone
man.
said if it was
Fuck that
anybody,
shit.
if it was us, our license would have been suspended.
Especially like,
We would have been at sea caught at that point, dog.
Schools out there.
I would have been that. Why would it work?
I know us Mexicans gotta fucking, face the consequences.
Yeah.
doubt.
The minority, we gotta face the consequences.
Even beyond that. Beyond the
you- I
consequences.
But we don't be flipping fucking cards, bro.
Nah, I don't
Like,
drink and drive.
You gotta really do something stupid or crazy to be a flipping a fucking card.
Say no to
By
drinking.
yourself.
Hey,
yeah.
drinking and driving is
Twice.
like very
By
serious,
yourself.
guys. Don't
Twice.
drink and drive.
Don't drink and drive.
Hey,
hey,
Don't
but
drink and
Twice
drive.
flipped it. He's been pulled over
No,
other
hold on.
times.
Many times.
Hey, I think he gets all drugged up and he's like, let me see if I can do a two-wheeler. Hey,
That
like,
fool-
You
He's
will
got-
ruin your life if you drink and drive. Do not drink and drive.
Imagine
I
he
don't
tries to
promote
do that
for-
We
drive.
don't promote that.
hey,
He's got
imagine,
white man
Absolutely not.
privilege.
imagine if he's not even white.
But what I'm saying is that's what he's got.
If you can
because
call
who he
Trump,
is,
you're
yeah.
white.
Yeah, he's got
Yeah,
white
if
man
you can call
privilege.
Trump,
He
you got
got
some sort of-
golfing privileges.
Nah.
No?
No, man.
What did he do? He gets a little bit, crazy and he starts
A little.
two-wheeling?
No, he just
You know
he
what?
drives crazy. The other accident that he had, he almost killed himself. He was on PCH, right?
Yeah.
If I remember correctly.
Yeah.
I thought you said he
But
was on
like,
PCP.
but like, how?
No, yeah, he was on PCA. He was driving on PCH.
Hey.
He almost lost his leg.
Hey, producer,
Oh.
can you tell us what kind of
That
drugs
was
he was
when
in
His
the first
ex
time?
was hitting him with the.
No, that's Thanksgiving years ago. Now he was on.
That
on
was weeks
Ambien.
ago.
He was on Ambien. He didn't hurt himself. A couple years ago, he was driving on like the mountains here in LA.
Yeah.
Flipped the car. He crushed his leg.
So why does he always have to flip cars?
Because he's faded.
his thing.
On
Yeah,
pills,
but like,
on
come on, I
pills.
keep
On
people-
pills. He's not a drinker. He's on pills.
Well, I'm gonna
Allegedly.
tell you like this,
He's
fool.
a pill popper?
He's in
Drinking and
pain.
driving is not cool.
Pills and
Drinking and
driving.
driving
isn't
is not cool, but
You've done-
But
we've all
it's
done
fun.
I know.
We've all
It's
done
not
it.
cool, but it's fun.
But if you go, but if you're gonna drive at night, go 100 miles an hour, just close your eyes. Nah, I say you remember that movie? Nah, I just
Just
playing.
don't take a tight turn
It's
if
not
you're gonna
cool,
do
it's
it,
not
guys.
cool.
Ooh,
but,
that's
like-
everything that was in his system.
Hey,
I
that's
can't
the,
see it.
Vicodin?
It's just-
There's so many people
that's
that have
the
lost
Mark
their life.
Sanchez cocktail right
Dang,
there.
nah, this one's heavier.
Hey, like, what's going on in the world
What
with
the
the
fuck?
people that
No, he
got
was
money,
on. He
like-
was had marijuana in his system.
This
What
is the first time.
Okay, so he has
Xanax,
Diluaudid.
Vicodin. I've never even heard of that. What is that?
I don't know,
It's an
Dila.
opioid.
Hey,
dog.
Quaalude?
Hey, look, bro.
Oh, not Quaalude. Quaalude, they don't make them anymore.
Anxiety medication, all this shit does not count if you're
Panic-
rich, fool. There's no reason why
painkiller.
you should be fucking stressed
Fool,
out.
really
You gotta
sleep-
worry about paying bills.
Sleep?
fool.
No, but they
That's
say
all
what they,
I'm
you know what they
saying.
say. More money, more bills.
More money, more power.
Did they say what they found on him this 2017? Did they say
Oh, he looks
they
different
found him
there,
this time?
bro.
2 hydrocodone pills in his pocket.
what about in his system?
Oh, he didn't take the
They
piss
found
test.
his They found
He
his
did it?
No,
they
that's
found
why
in
he
his
was
system.
taken in.
In his system, they
Nah,
found his
pendejo.
kidney and his heart and his
No mames.
Nah, pendejo, huh?
Oh, there it is. Yeah, two
Hydrocodone.
pills in his pocket.
Dang.
But he said that there's nothing illegal, never prescribed.
But you can't be driving on some prescribed pills. You can't
Oh,
drive.
see, but his alcohol was 0.0. You're saying he's a pill popper.
Yeah,
But he's in a lot of pain. He takes pain medications.
Because
Imagine.
when he almost lost his leg.
Hey, can we probably
He has a lot of back pain as well.
Hey, back pain
What do
from playing
you What do you
golf?
think
Yeah.
Tiger Woods was listening to when he crashed?
Ooh.
to one of his bitches, leaving him a message.
You probably listening
You
to
were
some
like,
aggressive
hey,
ass
baby,
shit,
hey,
huh?
remember the song? Hey, baby, I know you're going through a lot of stress.
You have no idea how much I understand.
He's like, fuck this.
I just wanna fuck that bitch.
Dude, that's a dope ass album.
Yeah.
That's a dope ass album.
2001 with the Chronic.
The
I know
Chronic.
the whole. I know.
Well, we're way biased.
We are.
Hey, is this like another episode of fucking the Wolf of Wall Street where he's like, what? The car is perfectly okay. And then it's like, shows all fucked up how it is.
Yeah, that's probably what it was. No, I think that he knew what was going on.
Oh, yeah.
Well, he
yeah.
knows what's going on.
He knows what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maito, what are your 3 top albums of all time?
Chronic.
Hit.
No, 2000.
Yeah,
Chronic.
2001
Are we
Chronic.
talking rap?
Oh, rap or
all
anything.
time?
2001 the Chronic.
Okay.
Los tres.
Okay, that one in the 2001.
And Los
2000.
Tucanes, that
You're
Tucanes
saying
one.
the original Chronic, 2001 Chronic?
You're
It's
saying
in
that 'cause we
2000,
just said it.
2001. There's two, no?
Yeah, so you
Yeah.
both of those
Both
are
of
top
them.
3.
2001.
Those
Wow.
are my childhood. And then like, I feel like Chalino Sanchez back in the days.
Okay.
And the Tucanes food, the Tucanes was the
Tucanes
shit
too,
when that
you
shit.
know? There's a bunch of,
Yeah,
there's a
Rocío
bunch
Tucanes,
that I grew
March
up with.
28,
I grew up with that.
Are you?
June 28th.
Can
Pershing
you
Square.
get this guy backstage?
Take
bro?
Maito with you.
What?
Los conoces.
This guy wants to go backstage with Tucanes.
Hey, we're going to the
I've always
Chuna
been
Fest.
wanting to see him.
We're going to go to the Chuna Fest.
Yeah, that's on the March.
Yes,
28th.
no,
Yeah.
it's in June.
June. I keep saying May. Yeah, June
Yeah,
28th.
yeah.
Pershing Square.
Get this guy backstage.
We're going to go. We're going to go. We're going to go.
At Los Bunkers.
Oh, yeah, let's do it.
Have a good
Already
time.
got
All
the
right, so you
tickets.
got those 2. Los Tucanes. What about you, Mawizi?
I'm trying to think. It would be a hip hop album,
Yeah.
but I can't think of anything at the moment. Nothing.
The Wu-Tang.
The
Wu-Tang
fool who
Clan.
thinks about shit all the time. You can't think about
Get-
it. And you like music, dog. You're big into
Get
music.
Rich or Die Trying.
Oh, dude.
Yeah,
Banger.
yeah.
Banger.
That was a hot one.
NYPD.
Yep.
LAPD.
Hot one. Marshall Mathers.
Oh,
That
yes.
was dope.
Oh,
That was
Yeah, like I
dope.
said,
And then
blah, 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 blah.
Chronic 2001. Those to me are.
damn,
are
I can't
are-
argue.
It's just that I think that defined
Top of all time.
our let me say our childhood, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
dog.
what it
You
was.
know?
That's what it
I
was.
like the Los Tucanes, but I forgot what the name of the album is.
Los
fool,
Bookies,
but-
way.
No, way. It's
¿El
the one where
Tucanazo?
la que trae la de la. Le hicieron una
La piñata.
piñata.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, remember that one back
What's
in
that
the,
one, producer? What is that one?
La piñata del siglo. O la piñata
Producer
del-
1 or 2? What album is that?
La piñata.
La Piñata?
Yeah. You know which is I like?
La-
The one
la-
del pelo chino, güey.
La del recodo también, güey.
Oh,
La de-
también.
No le encontraron, dicen
Yeah.
que me andan.
Con Chuy
Ooh,
Sárraga.
Never in Love?
Que me quieren.
Con este,
But
con
put
este, con...
Los Tucanes de Tijuana.
Yeah. That's
La
the-
piña.
I know which you
Fool,
like.
as a kid, all kids love Tucanes till this day. Fool.
Yeah, that's
Bro,
true.
that's why I've been wanting to
100%.
see
always
him.
A lot of fun.
What put Tucanes on right
Well,
over
what-
like 10 seconds. or
What
some
was
Oh, it's off of that one.
what's the name of the album?
shit. La Piñata?
La
There you
Piñata.
go.
No, it's Ropa. Something about Ropa.
Oh.
What's the name of the album for real?
Dun, dun, que te castigue Dios, algo así like that. Si no es, I don't give it that. No.
Los Tucanes,
It's right
I want to say it's
1996.
one of my favorites of all time. fool.
It's dope,
That's
man.
my big, that's my.
Oh,
Ese
Tucanes de
güey, play
plata.
that shit. Oh, ese güey, el de la piñata, Tucanes. What's the name of the video? Of the
Le
concert?
hicieron una piñata.
Yeah, that
Ah,
bottom one right now. The second one right there, that one. What's the name of that album?
La
That album, fool. My
Tucanes
grandma
de
gave me
Plata,
that
that's
shit.
who said.
I was like 9, 10 years old when that shit came out.
Yeah.
Fool, traía botas, sombrero, way, and I used to have a toy gun, and my grandma used to be like,
Damn.
my grandma used to take me to school with the little toy gun right here.
Get the fuck
Bien
out
narco,
of here,
según yo,
dog.
güey. And then when I get to school, my grandma be like, dame la
La
pistola,
pistola,
cabrón.
cabrón.
La voy a dar ya que salgas de la escuela.
Yeah.
She picked me up, güey, and gave me my gun, güey. I put it back.
That's what's up.
Nice.
Damn, what's up?
Oh.
Well, we'll get to that right
Whoa,
now.
whoa, whoa.
I think we should talk about that.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
talk about
yeah.
it. What is that?
That is Christy Noam's husband and his huge jug.
Wait,
And-
Chrissy Norris is that racist girl?
Yes,
Yeah.
she killed a dog.
What?
She shot a dog.
Hey, you heard
one
about
day.
the parody though? About that one, shoot the dog?
But look, his titties are all weird. I mean, I'm sure.
that him?
It's a man with big fake titties, but his nipples are weird. And why is he doing the duck face? Why is he
I'm just
kissing
gonna-
the squishy?
He's blowing you.
Bro.
No, but no, I want to make a serious point before
Go
we
ahead,
start.
go
Before
ahead,
we start
go ahead,
laughing at this,
go ahead,
before we
go
laugh our
ahead.
asses off. We're laughing because she hates people like this.
Yes,
Correct.
100%.
People like this are people that she condemns.
Yes,
correct.
I would say that we are like if people are out, like we don't give a fuck. Like
don't.
do,
Not at
do
all.
whatever you want
Like
to
they
do.
say in Spanish, le tiró el culo por la culata. You know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
Like she got what she deserved.
Yes, this is the kind of person that
Se
she
dio el tiro por la culata.
villainizes and says they're pieces of shit, and this is what she deserves.
And now she's asking for
Respect.
privacy while we go
And now
through
she's
this shit.
saying that I had no
Like
idea.
she's saying it like somebody died, bro.
Thoughts and
Como
prayers.
dicen, dime qué presume, te diré qué padece, ¿no?
I always thought, like, they always say, like, oh, when Republicans come to town, Grindr shuts down. I thought that was exaggerated. After seeing this, I'm recognizing, like, this is more common than we think.
Fool, I just
Yeah,
want, I don't want to defend her,
Republicans tend
but
to degrade people like this, right?
Yeah, they do.
I don't want to
You
be.
don't want-
I don't want to be rude. Those are some nice titties.
they're nicer than hers, huh?
Bro,
No wonder she's mad.
Are they like,
shirt up.
wait, t-shirt content.
Hey, I saw somebody that said that her husband was lucky because she didn't shoot him when she saw those puppies.
You didn't see the skit that they had, dude? The guy was like, going like this and, recording himself for a TikTok, right?
Yeah.
And she comes in and she goes like, what are you doing? Oh my God, I can't believe it. Nobody has to know. And then there's a dog. Oh, he's talking too much.
Did
That
you
shit
watch
was-
the South Park episode where they made fun of her dog?
Yeah, man.
That was bad, man.
The dog saw it, so she had to eliminate the dog, like.
But did she really not know anything about this?
Nah,
You don't see his big jugs in the closet? Like, you don't...
where did he
I don't
hide
think,
those?
I honestly feel like you can't blame her
He
for
put
being
the puppies
mad
in
and
the
saying all
pound.
the shit she says, way. She's just mad at her husband, way.
You think she knew and that's why she's always
I
been
think
mad?
she knew.
I think she's a better person.
No,
than what
I think
is,
she
but
knew.
This fool is just look, fool. Wouldn't you be mad?
I thought that they were going through a divorce.
But
And
the-
then that fool was coming back to try to, because he couldn't get custody of the kids, to be a babysitter.
Isn't
Mrs.
that
Doubtfire?
I was like, wait a minute.
hilarity ensues?
I was like, wait a minute. Hey, deja vu. This sounds weird. No, but don't you think she always knew, bro? And she never wanted to release it until something happened that she like.
I'm not saying she saw the jugs, but she had to see like something on his
Yeah, I
phone,
think she
his
knew, bro.
email.
How do you hide those big
Those
jugs?
warlocks?
Yeah, how do you
Fool,
hide
the
those?
fucked up part, fool, is that he looks better than her, way.
Dang.
Like, they're
He's
bigger than
thicker.
hers, way.
He's
you know?
thicker.
He's thicker.
She got way too skinny.
But look at them eyebrows though, on
Those are-
point.
Those are floppers, dog.
No,
That's
they're
what I'm
They're
saying.
fake. They're perky.
Yeah, I don't know. Why would you create? Why would?
Boobs with no nipples.
Fool, but I
You
want to
think
know
it's
how
better
the fuck,
boobs.
cómo salió la luz esto? How did people know
Yeah,
about
I
this? What
think
happened?
The photos
Did he-
leaked
No,
somehow.
check
Yeah?
this out. What happened was that fool was paying people like a dom type of situation, I
yeah,
guess.
yeah. Oh,
You know, like
damn.
to
A
tell them
domination?
like, oh, like you're kind of like a scumbag, shit like that, you know.
Or like to fuck them
kink,
up.
like a
they
kink,
agree-
right?
Yeah.
They agree that they
The
agree
person who
Yes.
outed him was actually a fucking minority fool.
Good.
Damn.
But you know what? That's what I'm saying.
fucking
Like,
irony, dog.
I think she
Justice.
knew, bro. Like you think you're not, like you said, you think you're not gonna know, bro. Now that she wanted this out in the public, she didn't want to. But I guess, like you said, it got
Probably
out, so
she-
she had no choice to. I didn't know.
I mean, closeted gays are not a new thing.
Maybe
but,
he's from-
for someone who hates gays so much, like this is exactly
Maybe
what
he
she
needed
says.
papers. I don't know. From he's probably from
Is he Romanian?
Romanian. You know, you never know.
You probably want to murder him, no?
But I don't know, man. I think she knew. it
She's
just
pleading
got out.
She- I
ignorance,
think
but
she knew,
has
man.
to,
They
right?
all do.
She has
Yeah.
to.
They asked for thoughts and prayers. He's gonna go to rehab soon,
Who?
for sure. 'Cause
She?
they're gonna. No, he will.
Along with
Why
Puka,
would he go
along
to
with
rehab?
Puka
Yes,
Nakua?
exactly.
Puka, dog, yeah.
Puka, stop biting people, dog. You were gonna get
In the
paid.
shoulder, bit the lady in the
I
shoulder.
thought he bit her in the ass.
Oh, really? I thought it was the shoulder.
I don't know. I couldn't be making shit up.
Wow.
You know Puka Nakua, the Rams
Yeah,
wide
yeah,
receiver?
yeah.
He bit a girl during sexual intercourse.
He said
What?
he said some anti-Semitic thing and then bit her.
He better?
Ooh,
and she's suing.
Puka Nakua.
Oh, no,
He
she's
said
suing.
he better hella better.
He left bite marks.
He's
I'm gonna
getting
bite her
sued, I
too.
think.
But some women like that. She didn't ask
oh
for
yeah,
that
she
though.
put that.
Bite her too.
I mean, not to leave bite marks like
He
that.
left bite marks, fool.
I
Women
live a
like,
hickey,
women like
not
to
a
get
bite
bitten,
mark.
bro.
Some women do,
Like
but
girl
trust-
that was right here, bro.
trust.
this women didn't request that.
Dang. Well,
She did not put
So
in a request.
word to the wise, you can bite women if they ask for it.
Yeah.
yeah.
Listen, are you listening,
like,
kids?
Like the girl right here, fool, she likes to get bitten, bro.
Who?
The girl I have right here. Nah,
Yeah,
No,
Longe.
no, Longe.
What was the question that
Pinche
we
Mayito.
had
Ni
finished the
dientes
other
tiene,
pod
güey.
on that Mayito had asked me about?
What was it?
What was it?
What is it?
What?
Producción.
¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué
Shit.
pasó?
Well, I guess we'll have to.
Yeah, hey, we'll
continue
think
that
about
Cliffhanger.
it. We'll think about it.
Yeah,
We'll
güey.
talk about it next time. Thanks everybody for joining us.
Okay.
That's
Thank you,
our
everybody.
pod. Nos vemos la próxima semana.
Los Bonkers.
Don't forget to follow us on social.
Follow, like,
Spotify,
Apple,
YouTube.
subscribe.
Spotify, everything.
Bye, guys.
Thank you,
Follow,
guys.
subscribe. Nos vemos.
Arriba.
All right.
Las Chivas.
Ponte listo que aquí todos se descomponen.